So this is how a Maxi player reacts when they realize Maxi couldn't get them to fucking win. Now this bitch activated Maxi early into the game after going first, by the way. This motherfucker went first, got a pot of extravagance, activated Magician Souls, put one Dark Magician on the field, passed his turn, and then activated Maxi. Now I started popping shit in his hand and played through his Maxi. And look, that's how many cards he has in his hand. I played through this bitch's Maxi, and look, he is slow playing me now because he's frustrated that his Maxi still got his ass whooped. And by the way, he doesn't have anything that can stop me in his hand. How do I know that he doesn't have anything that can stop me in his hand? Because I activated transaction rollback and targeted Eradicator right here. Eradicator epidemic virus. Which means this bitch loses. This motherfucker, and the thing is, I wanted to make it a point to cook this bitch through Maxi because I have played like every single player that I've played before this fucking weird motherfucker has all activated Maxi against me, and it's been fucking annoying. Every game for the last like 15 games that I've went first and won the coin toss, I've had the opponent activate Maxi on me. And now look at this bitch. Straight slow playing me. Now I'm just waiting for this attack to clear so I can attack this bitch. But this fucking weirdo, the Dark Bull, is just sitting here doing absolutely fucking nothing while I wait. And trust me, I'm not leaving this game. I'm getting this W. And there's nothing he can do. I know everything he has in his hand. He has an Imperm in his hand. He has an Ash Blossom in his hand. And he also has I believe it's a Magician Souls. He has the Dragon, the one that can fusion summon for Dark Magician. Yeah, so few other cards in his hand, but nothing he can do anything with. The only thing he has activatable right now, which is preventing me from being able to attack at the moment, is the Infinite Impermanence. Infinite Impermanence does zero right here other than stop my Time Thief Redoer from activating, in which I wouldn't activate Time Thief Redoer to send Sheeran anyways, not during this turn, because I have Rule Colossus on the field, which means I've used 2 of my tier limits summons already. So there's no need for me to actually use Rule Colossus, or not Rule Colossus, but Time Thief Redoer on my own turn. I would be using it next turn. So, and the thing is, I win. The game's over. This bitch just holding out. That's all. This bitch is just holding out to prevent me from winning. And here's the even funnier part. Even if I pass my turn right here, he still loses. Because he has no spell cards. He's playing Dark Magician. All of his spell cards get popped, which means he has an Infinite Impermanence and monster cards in his hand. 1 Imperm, the rest are all monsters. I flip his first summon face down, his Dark Magician. I have a special summon negate. There it is. And I can fusion summon on his turn. Time limit win, just like I knew would happen. Now let me show y'all how this match actually played out. Alright, here we go. So this is how the match actually played out. So I'm not going to speed this one up because, you've been here already. So, Pot of Extravagance, exactly what I said before. He draws 2 cards. He gets Magician Souls right here. Sends Dark Magician. And basically summons Dark Magician right here. Now what he should have did was he should have put Souls on the field. Drawn 2 cards if he could, possibly, since he didn't have any other plays. Let's see what all he got. I activate King Sarcophagus right here. He activates Maxi. Oh, I forgot he couldn't draw cards because he activated Pot of Extravagance, which is why I don't run Extravagance. By the way, Pot of Extravagance, you cannot draw any more cards after you activate it. So that's why. It makes sense. So I go ahead and start milling. And I, of course, hit Eradicator. I paused that by accident. And I have transaction rollback and eradicator in my graveyard, which means when I activate it, we're going to activate Kid Kalos right here, going to activate transaction rollback, and then I'm going to target spell cards right here. And there we go. So he had 2 Red Eyes Fusions in his hand. Did he draw 2 Red Eyes Fusions off of the Maxx? Did he have one in his hand? I don't fucking know. But from here on out, I could see every card that he has in his hand. Boom. And I don't care that I'm playing through Maxx. Like, he's playing Dark Magician. Like, I don't care. So we're going to activate Sulliek right here to grab a Rhino Heart. And I know he has Nibiru, and Nibiru is on his 3rd summon, 4th summon right there. That makes summon number 4. And this will be summon number 5 right here. Rule Kalos. So now when he activates his Nibiru, oh yeah, get that lightning storm out of here, bitch. Now when he activates his Nibiru, it's on his 5th summon. Doesn't matter because I have Rule Kalos on the field to negate that shit. And I knew Nibiru was in his hand because remember, I activated the nice transaction rollback and targeted Eradicator, which allowed me to see his hand in every card that he has. He now drew into an infinite impermanence. That impermanence came just 1 or 2 cards too late, because if he had activated it sooner, he could have actually negated with the Rule Kalos. But here's the funny thing, he still wouldn't have been able to do it because his dumbass put the Dark Magician on his field. So Imperm is unable to do anything right now. So we're just going to get that off the field. I could have used Happy, but I was like, whatever. Get that shit off the field. And time limit, Mike won due to time limit. So motherfucker just sat there and did nothing and took the fucking L anyways. He wasted my time and his own time because he didn't want to lose. After activating Maxx like a straight up bitch, play the fucking deck without Maxx. Oh yeah, and by the way, I don't have Maxx in my deck. The deck that I beat this bitch with, I don't have Maxx in that deck. See your deck right here. So y'all can't say, oh, well, you're playing Maxx. There's no Maxx in my deck, my boy. All the decks that I've lost to, they all were playing Maxx. This was a Maxx. This was a Maxx. This was a Maxx. Like all of these, look at all these. First turn quits because these bitches are all playing Maxx. As soon as the fucking game starts and I go to play, these bitches activate Maxx. So I instantly dip. I'm not playing through Maxx unless I had a hand like what I had against this bitch, which he activates fucking Maxx going second when I'm supposed to be playing, and then boom. Now if I'm going first, I'm not playing through Maxx, but if I'm going second, yeah, I'll play through Maxx and I'll cook your shit, bitch. So let's go ahead and report this guy for slow play. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.